Hi, Taurus. Well, after a several month long hiatus, 11/11, we are back, baby. We are back. Yeah, we had some storms come through, house repairs, life stuff happens, but everything is up and rolling again. So it's a perfect time to return. And these are the cards that flipped out for you. I'm so excited for you, Taurus, because this is a beautiful spread. Absolutely beautiful. So we're starting off here with the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen, I just love this. The Queen of Wands, of course, speaks to passion, but I'm also getting that not only do you have an idea or you have a direction you're going in, something you're very passionate about. Now, this could be a person, but I'm really very strongly, for most of you, I'm getting that this is a business opportunity, a financial opportunity, and you feel very confident about it, almost like a giddiness. You have that like a euphoric sort of feeling about it because it's almost like an aha moment. I'm feeling like this light. There's this light, almost like a halo. Like I finally got it. Like a light's going off. Yes, this was the right idea. That's what I'm getting. This was the right idea. Taurus, this is the right idea. And it's clarified here by the Page of Wands. So I feel like a part of you, you want to tell everybody about it. You're excited. There's also, like, again, a childlike wonder to this new idea or this new business opportunity, this new endeavor, if you will. You want to tell people about it, but this also speaks to the Page of Wands, that message. You're like a hear ye, like a herald. Some of you might be speaking publicly. Some of you, this may be like a social media endeavor. You may be seen. You may be needing to be heard. Your voice is going to be heard. I'm getting for a lot of you. And this is moving in the right direction too. We're looking here at the Page of Wands is facing the King of Cups, which we'll get into here in a minute. And it's almost like you're summoning that stronger, more, authoritative side of yourself. Like, you got this. You got this, like, look at you. You're doing good. You know how you give yourselves a little pep talk. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. Now, the next card up we have is the Wanderer. This is very much like the Fool in the other decks, okay? And if you look, this figure here, this person is looking out over the ocean. Yes, she wants to take that step, okay? But unlike the other decks where you see, like, they're not even paying attention to where they're going. They're just kind of looking out into the air and stepping off aimlessly. This is someone who's calculated. This is someone who knows exactly where they're going. Look at the look on her. She's looking right down like, okay, let me make sure I take the right step. This is why everything's going to work out for you, Taurus. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's a character trait with you. You're very careful. You're very calculated. There's times that you can be spontaneous, but for the most part, you are very responsible. This is a responsible approach to this endeavor, to this business opportunity. And because of this, you're going to bank. This is going to be better than you can possibly imagine. Now, the Wanderer here is clarified, of course, by the King of Cups. Again, very calculated. You are educated. The King of Cups has been there, done that. He has lived. He has loved. He has learned. He has earned that throne. And he's sitting there very comfortably, almost with a little side eye at everybody, like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Kind of looking out unto people like, hey, I've made that mistake before. Let me help you. I feel like there's a side of you that is a guide in a sense. You're almost like a mentor. And I'm getting that very strongly. Some of you might be going into a mentorship, or you might be helping other people. And you're able to look at yourself in this regal sense. You've earned this. I really feel like you've earned this. Now, next up here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful what a beautiful sequence of events here, Taurus. So the wheel, of course, is turning. This is sort of like fate in your favor, fate. And the owl here, again, representing the wisdom. There's so much wisdom behind this decision. This was not, although this is something you are approaching with childlike energy, you are very experienced. I'm getting you're very seasoned. You're coming into this. I'm hearing this is not my first rodeo. This is not my first rodeo trying something new. I feel like in the past, because there's a lot of elements I'm seeing here in the background of these cards. a lot of experiences, some good, some bad, but you have made a point to learn from all of them. What lessons can you take from this? And you've walked through this life sort of not only as an adventure, but as a learning experience. You know, it's like one big textbook. You're going from chapter to chapter and you're elevating and you're, you know, it's almost like you're leveling up. This Wheel of Fortune comes at a perfect time. And if you look here, you almost have the wheel behind you and the wheel ahead of you. It's almost like they're spinning like clockwork, you know, like it's moving you, it's progressing you. You have this what you have left in the past, and this is what you're looking at in the future. Again, the wheel, the turning, almost like a cycling. Like you look at this as a cycle, like a life cycle. Like, okay, I'm on this, you know, I've cycled around, now I'm leveling up. It's almost like I'm getting like in my head like a clockwork, like a game. Like you're cycling up, cycling up. Like each movement, you're leveling up. It's very interesting. And of course, the wheel here is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, Taurus. This is prosperity. This is your ultimate. You know what I mean? Like the wheel of, really, there's nothing bad in that. There's nothing bad in that. And all because you were very calculated in this endeavor. Now, what could this be? Well, again, I mentioned social media, but I feel some of you also may be bossing up. Some of you may be finally taking that step to run your own business, run your own company, and actually have employees. And I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, some of you might actually have like a crew that you oversee. You're going to do a very good job. And I'm also getting here with the King of Cups going into the 10 of Pentacles too, that you're going to be a very easy person to work with. You're going to be pretty laid back. You're not going to be all power tripping and driving everybody crazy and driving everybody out the door. You're going to create a very healthy work environment. People are going to like working with you, Taurus. I'm also getting, for some of you, I'm getting travel. I'm getting travel very strongly for some of you. And the wheels, wheels turning. There's a train, like a train, Orient Express. Some of you are planning a trip on the Orient Express. That's cool. Lucky you. That just came randomly. But again, I'm getting the wheels. So some of you might be traveling very far, like exotic places you haven't seen yet. And that's again where the Wheel of Fortune's coming in. There, a lot of this is again with you and the Wanderer, that travel. You might be going near water, but I'm also getting like mountains, water and mountains. Wow. This is so much fun. Taurus, I'm so excited for you. I really hope this helps. Happy 11/11. Make a wish. Until next time, my loves, over and out.